Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rafegal. This is XCom2. About ready to head into Operation Bonehand, our first undercover mission here. I have kitted my guys out with a slight change in uniform for our stealth mission. I may or may not leave them this way as we go forward, depending on how the missions fall. I want to start differentiating people, and I noticed these guys actually have a decent start to their cohesion. So I figured we would go ahead and keep them together, and then also kind of give them a little bit of custom kit as we go. And that's kind of going to be my plan as we go forward. So if you do have any armor pieces or accessories that you think would be good for your character, let me know.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Now I believe this is one where we're going to actually get to start stealth and then have give us one shadow option so we can go back into stealth
Thanks
once.
to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast.
Glad I went with that urban camo.
The latest
Oh well.
intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have
Holy
the advantage
crap.
of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
That's interesting. This is another one of those new mission types that weren't in the other ones. So go ahead and start moving in. Looks like stealth, it actually means a lot more in this one than it did in the previous ones.
I'm all over
I'm gonna
it.
go ahead and just go straight in. Not seeing anybody. Got advantage still, even if we were to get discovered at all. I'm kind of hoping, based on the fact that it's got this security level meter, that one situation is not going to immediately take us out.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Position confirmed.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
He doesn't really have a good spot to go, so we're gonna just have him skirt the outside here. Keeping cover.
Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
We have Kat in elevated position. She should be pretty good to go here.
Roger that.
Kind of trying to get an idea of how far
Moving out. Rolling.
Okay. It says there's no...
Affirmative. Moving out.
It says we're good, so we'll stay good. I'm really not sure how this works. So part of me wants to shoot that. But the old game did not reward playing for the actual stealth aspect at all. And it seems like this does.
Getting it done.
So we're going to abandon our good position for the sake of moving forward. Because if we evac on the other side, we're just completely SOL.
Eyes on hostile patrol. Moving.
Well, this is either going to work or it's going to fail spectacularly.
Understood. Moving out. Hostile targets in sight.
I can finish sentences. Ugh. So it looks like there might be like a narrow... Okay, we do need to go up here. So yeah, we may be able to go all the way around here. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now, is to actually like keep on the outside of the walls, maybe even go down here.
Go, go, go.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna just jump down in the canyon here and... I really hope that Jared being up there doesn't blow it. May have to even like leave him where he is for a round or something, depending on how their movement goes. Because I think movement is the bigger problem. No? Maybe not. I think he might be past the point where it's going to matter, at least. Let's go around
Orders
here.
confirmed. Moving out.
If that doesn't trigger it, then I think we're good to continue.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, so we're gonna get Cat here.
Let's do this.
Will do.
We're gonna move Fred around here. That'll give me visibility on the rest of it. I'm glad I didn't walk right up to the wall because that guy's walking back this way. Although we may be able to actually take him out quietly. But I'm getting the vibe that that's not how we're supposed to do this. Maybe that only increases the meter slightly or something like that. I mean, I'm assuming explosions and gunshots are going to be the bigger problem, especially judging by the fact that that was actually, like, there seemed to be a system for how much noise we were making in the last thing. So I'm
Moving
guessing,
to position.
like, pistol and sword are going to be way more efficient. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Moving on target location.
Have him move around. Yeah, we'll just keep going. It's working so far. We'll go ahead and have her do a concealed pistol overwatch just in case. And we'll have him do standard overwatch. Or another concealed overwatch. Okay, good. Moving away. Line of sight is lost there. This is going to be our chance to cross into the courtyard area here. We just need to make sure there's no other turrets that we're going to be in sight of. It does not appear that way. Let's go ahead and move here.
Move into designated position.
And here. Nothing. Nice.
Roger that.
On the move.
It's a very different way to play the game. Again, I'd never really seen the stealth aspect be used like this before in the original game because it didn't seem like there was much benefit to it. Okay. I'm gonna have Fred move over here.
Move into position.
Then up here. I'm not seeing any indicators here that it would be a bad thing to be up there.
10-4.
Let's try it. This is kind of an experimental level. It's listed as easy still, and theoretically we should be good even, or we should be able to recover even if we get spotted. Okay.
Okay.
Stay low there. Doesn't look like there's anything going on.
Confirmed.
Have him keep moving in. Still looks good.
Rolling.
I think that's gonna unlock the door. He hacks it, which is fine. I very much approve of this. I don't know where we're gonna be. We may be able to call the Sky Ring. I think we actually do get to call. So I'm actually just gonna have Echo on Overwatch back there. We actually need to hack that, or can we just go up next to it and attempt to get in? Well, let's try it.
Infiltrating their system.
If it looks really bad, we can always theoretically back out. Bypass door lock without securing. It definitely unlocks. We have a 50-50 shot of it not triggering. So close. So we got the door unlocked, but it is going to trigger an alarm. That's what I'm assuming that means.
Accessing system. I'm in.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Okay. So we're gonna have enemies on us the rest of the way.
Status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
I'm on the move.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver. Up and over.
Crap. These tend to be pretty rough missions where you have to carry out units, so not looking forward to that part. We'll go ahead and go here, because I think that'll keep him under the most cover for the direction we're going, and hope that we don't have enemies coming in from this side. We'll have Cat. Move up here.
Okay.
We're gonna go back into pistol Overwatch. There. And then we're gonna have Fred go up here and do the same thing. Crap. I was really hoping that that thing wasn't gonna trigger.
Hiding out. Got it covered.
So I'm gonna have him enter that concealment right there. I'm hoping that means that he won't be targeted directly by the turret. This thing is shield bearer. I really hate shield bearers.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called
Oh,
priests into
that's different.
combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Okay, so these are like lower end scions. That's kind of neat. That's not good, but we don't have too far to go. So we're gonna have Jared go. I mean, yeah, we've got plenty of movement once we get up there. So Jared's gonna go over here.
Go, go, go!
Basically, he's staying out of the way. I don't want him to get shot at. Apparently, he got seen somehow-ish, or something. Okay, so he's definitely getting seen regardless. She has a slim chance to take him out. She have a better chance to take him out. Arguable.
It's still moving.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yes, you spotted the enemy.
They've got eyes on me.
Crap.
There's something over here. Kill
Well.
confirmed.
The good news is that all we have to do is get all of our guys to the drop point and push the button. So we can get all three to the extraction point pretty easily here. That's one of the things I'm worried about. Looks like we're okay though.
Under fire.
The Overwatch is less good. If I recall,
Down here.
if I recall, last time when Fred died, he died on his first mission, and it was because there was an enemy in Overwatch that was going to take a shot at him. All we have to do is have somebody hit that guy, but then we have to survive another round. There's a lot of enemies floating around right now. How much damage is a turret gonna do?
Already there. Heavy fire.
Cat's further away and has the vest. Gives her the extra point of
Levi
armor.
confirmed.
So I had her do that.
Will do.
Apparently, well, we'll see if you actually get XP for just being out
Roger
and
that.
basically accomplishing the mission.
VIP secure and in position for evac. Let's go.
Okay.
All XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I just hope your soldier was not too scarred by the experience, as brief as it was.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just delete that. How do I get rid of the text box? There we go. That looks pretty awesome. I'll take it.
Propaganda never looked so pretty.
Okay. So, that was pretty neat. I'm not sure if I really like the stealth mission thing,
Advent needs your help in locating the fugitives
just
who
because
escaped custody
I'm not
earlier
sure how
today.
XP works with it.
Remember, failure to recognize and report could be seen as collaboration.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
Nice. So, very high cohesion here between Fred, Cat, and Jared. Okay, mostly everybody likes Fred. But I mean, that's fair.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Okay. So we're actually... looks like we're in pretty good shape here. We've got another person that we'll want to rename eventually.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Looks like we don't have anybody. Oh.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like
Nice.
it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
Okay.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
I really like the grapple aspect.
I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed.
Defense of all. Oh my gosh,
in our
that's
people's
amazing.
freedom, in
I like
this
that one.
alliance. In you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Where are we? Okay, we're up here. I think we want to...
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the
We're gonna
burden
do
of honor
this.
instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Radio relays are available. Let's do... I mean, let's keep going.
I had assumed
That's
you'd make that
the
research
cheap,
a
easy
priority,
one.
Commander.
Let's do it.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
We can now train rookies as specific classes. Always a little bit too late. We will... I kind of wish I'd saved that. Oh well. Anyone else? If you haven't been recruited yet, you can always have that option now. Let's back out and make sure that don't have anybody spare again. We're low on scientists, but we don't have anybody unassigned, which was the key. And there's still a bunch of time before we can clear out more machinery. New target acquired. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of that. Oh, new objective too. Okay, so. Before I am going to be wrapping up here, but before I go, I want to point out two things. One, new objective type, neutralize field commander. That's really cool. Again, I'm really, really excited. Down here, again, we have a sit rep. High explosives. I'm just really enjoying this.
Setting course for the Arctic.
I like the fact that it's XCom2, because I really like XCom2, but I like that there's so much more
I've got
added.
trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Okay, so I'm gonna back out now. Save game. And we'll leave it on here so I don't get interrupted. So hopefully you're still enjoying. Let me know if you have any questions or suggestions in the comments. definitely if give me a like and subscribe if you're enjoying and you want to see more. And I'll keep these coming. If you would like to be involved, let me know. Again, I don't. If you're a random stranger, I probably don't know what you look like, but hey, we have like those weird Advent dudes now, so I can at least name something after you. And otherwise, and if you're already in there, let me know if you have some customization you'd like to see on yourself. I think that covers all of it. So, as always, have a good one.